now led the kids to education. Big three destinations. Will receive their very own Dallas Mavericks backpack.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Hero for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
MP against Irving. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hero. From downtown. And here's Ware. Now Adebayo. Checked by Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. Hero for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Pass to Ware. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
MP against Irving. Davis with a screen on MP to the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now MP really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. MP against Irving. The kick out to Adebayo. High arcing shot. Hero, the pass to MP. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside Irving. Diving in. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving. Has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, BA. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Davis from long range.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. BA, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's MP. He has 6. Pass Pass to Ware. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Here's Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
MP with it. Gafford picks him up with the step back. Now here's Ware. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Davis has got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's MP. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And he makes it.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. And that one's good. Flag's gotten his second bucket.
And that's why they let Flag handle the ball. I mean, he makes great decisions.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Pass to Ware. MP looking around. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a... The Mavericks shooting about 47%, a nice number. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Ware. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Jovic. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Christie. Still without a bucket. Pass to Marshall. Foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Norman Powell. Marshall passes to Russell. Back to Marshall. Outside Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Marshall. From deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The kick out to Wiggins. Now Ware. Inside. Here's Kerr. Give him 8 points now. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Warriors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they've basically settled into who they are. They can put up a fight against the better teams, but something has to change for them to make a major improvement.
Now here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Interesting to use the term hierarchy, but I wonder, how would you guys rate our studio hierarchy?
Well, Ernest, when you try to bring out the big words like hierarchy, anyway, I think they're going to play it safe. But the hierarchy, I'm going to pass it to Shaq.
How dare you disrespect the Ernster? No, Ernie gets the throne. He's the one I trust calling the shots. Are you crazy, Kenny?
Well, all right. Good point, big fella. But only if he doesn't get to pick our ties.
Come on. You guys would look fantastic in bow ties. I've got some extras here. Here, Shaq, try this one. And here's one for you, Jet. Those are going to be great.
Ooh, I like that.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. one of the stories. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Miami trailing. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter and produced. They'll need continued growth to get back to the top of the East.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Ware in at the center position. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Shot from 12. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. To the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And here's Thompson for three.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Khalil Ware. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 9 points.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
MP with it. Gafford picks him up. The drive by MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Down low. Miami moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Offensive rebound. That one falls. Ware's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
He takes it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Flag. He has 6. Over Adebayo. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Fred.
Yeah, BA, they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Now Thompson defending.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Irving for three. He buries it from three. Irving's got 13.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
MP finds Wiggins. And here's Hero. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, they're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
And the shot's good. And now it's just a 2-point Miami lead.
The painted area is the 9-to-5 place of business for Daniel Gafford, doing work right there.
MP outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Brad.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
To the inside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Stolen by Davis. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Ware with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. The Mavericks pull it in.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Irving. Here's Flagg. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. Powell, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Tyler. Hero. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guy. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Thompson, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to MP. And stolen by Irving. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Now Russell. Davis probing. Tries the spin move. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Now Washington. And count. A basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. And a closer look here at the hustle. Stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Oh my, he really needs to be. Careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Prosper. And Max Christie subbed in for Irving. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of threes in there.
You're right, B.A. There are certain... guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
Powell, he's checked in for Martin. Miami moving it around. It's stolen by Washington. It's a one-on-one situation. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
I just love the ball.
A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Boy, we talk about rim protection. MP says no, sir.
Jovic passes to MP. Spins. Outside Jaquez. Clock at 6. Powell finds MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Marshall. And the layup is good. Marshall's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Heat trail by 4. MP outside. Inside. Here's Jovic. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kerr's got 7 assists in the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Russell against MP. Right side Christie. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options of the offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead, up 5. We'll take a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a...
Checked in for Christie. And Miami also making a switch. MP's checked in for Powell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
We've got P.J. Washington. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Has to Ware. Back to MP. The kick out to Adebayo. Hero for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving, pass to Russell. Back to Irving. The three is up. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Ware. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Flag comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Russell. So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. MP outside. Hero outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Back to MP to take the lead. Getting it done inside. MP.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Now here's Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP inside. Davis on him. Ware, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And for Dallas, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. MP against Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
The depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So for Miami, Jaquez has checked in for Andrew Wiggins and Norman Powell's. And so the Mavericks take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both. ready, MP.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to...
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new city. Let's take a look.
The legends of NBA 2K are immortalized in the new city, and the top 10 players will be displayed for the whole world to see each season.
Current leaders will be recognized all year round on the leaderboards. There's already an open slot for NBA 2K26, so will it be your gamer tag immortalized in NBA 2K history? Bring up your map anytime to check out all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features in my career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Crews.
This feature is huge. Join a crew of 3 to up to 50. That's right, 50 friends. Join on a public crew or create your own and win games to tier up and earn rewards and rep together.
Battle to become the top crew for every season of NBA 2K26. Visit the crews menus to create a crew, view, or send current invitations.
Log in daily, play weekly challenges, and win games to level up as a crew.
Unlock crew perks such as rep and VC multipliers, crew branded clothing, exclusive T-motes, cap breakers, and unlimited boosts.
Compete to be one of the top crews and become eligible to compete in seasonal crew battles and be crowned season champions. Can you run the table and make the board in every season of NBA 2K26? We'll see.
Step into the center of the Warp to be in a new special park every season.
Season 1's courts and find your green zone surrounded by this chill green environment.
One more thing for now, let's talk player recognition.
NBA 2K26 will recognize and celebrate its top players in ways never seen before.
You might find yourself on city billboards for leading in individual wins, stats, or rep. Become one of the best players and everyone in the city will know it. It won't be easy. Build your dynasty, assemble your crew, and compete and be one of
While you're out there getting wins in my team, some familiar voices will be bringing an elevated energy to your game.
It's Greg Anthony, Kevin Harlan, and Stan Van Gundy bringing in the commentary and reactions to NBA 2K26's My Team.
It's like he just keeps going up and up.
just one of so many new features in store for you and My Team this year.
And we are here with My Team principal producer, John Smith. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to talk about My Team.
I'm excited too because for the first time ever, the WNBA is coming to My Team.
That's right, Chris. WNBA player cards have come to My Team, and now you can create the ultimate dream lineup that you could ever think of any basketball player.
Love that.
Wait, NBA players and WNBA players?
Together, on the court, in the same lineup, playing with each other and against each other.
With so many available cards, how do new players come into My Team this year in NBA 2K26?
Just like last year, you're going to come in and you're going to select new free agent players from the current and past NBA and WNBA to start off your My Team. Then you're going to pick up a Pink Diamond rated legend player to add to your team. And we got Lisa Leslie in there along with NBA greats and WNBA greats. It is such a great way to start your My Team with some of the best who have ever played in either league. We have the entire WNBA, we have the entire NBA, we have historic players for both leagues. You can truly build the ultimate dream lineup from both leagues. And from the start, we have a bunch of WNBA rewards that you can earn. At level 1, we have the trendsetter Kelsey Plum card. At level 25 in Season 1, we have a Pink Diamond Asia Wilson. You can get a Diamond Satu Sabali from WNBA Domination. And also you can get Pink Diamond Chelsea Gray for collecting the entire WNBA Series 1 collection.
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in My Team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to My Team for the first time ever. And again, you can play in these park-style games with NBA or WNBA player cards and take it to the park.
All right, this sounds sick. So we have a new environment. Triple Threat Park is back. You can get started in My Team mode, or if you're in the city, you can get started right there at Triple Threat Park, correct?
Correct. Going from the city, you go to the Triple Threat Park store, and you come right into My Team. You pick your free agent cards, and you jump right into Triple Threat Park. But that's not the only new thing that we got going on for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
there
right.
was one other mode. I think I hit you up about 50 times over the summer. Do you want to talk about the return of All-Star Team-Up in My Team mode, John?
We have been waiting to introduce 5v5 co-op into My Team for a long time, and we have finally found the perfect vehicle to do it. All-Star Team-Up is back, and it is in My Team. You pick your favorite player card, NBA or WNBA player card. You fill out your lineup and you go and compete in quick, fast-paced, 5-on-5 co-op rec-style games. This has been one of the most fun playtesting summers for me. Jumping in and playing with 10 real people in a full 5v5 game with our My Team cards. This is a little bit different from the All-Star Team of old. It's My Team, we're keeping things fast-paced, and we like to reward a lot in My Team. So these are 2 6-minute halves. You're going to be getting through games fast, but we reward you for sticking together with your squad. Get 5 wins with your squad. It doesn't need to be a win streak, and all of you are getting a reward together. From a mode perspective, All-Star Team Up is one of the most exciting, but also one of the most requested features coming into NBA 2K26.
Well, thank you, because now I'm going to be playing nothing else. So thank you for that, John.
You're very welcome, Chris. I'm looking forward to play with you.
For sure. So it sounds like there is a lot to play, but let's talk about the competitive side of My Team. Let's talk about updates to King of the Court this year in NBA 2K26.
King of the Court presented by AT&T, $10,000 up for grabs every single weekend this year.
Are you talking about real dinero?
Cash money. This year, we've expanded the weekend. It's not just a 4-hour session on Saturday. You have Friday to Sunday to post your 4 best games. The player who gets the 4 best games reach the top of the leaderboard. You are taking home $10,000. I am just so excited for competitive My Team to get this big cash prize back.
So this is every single weekend in King of the Court.
Starting September 12th. Every weekend throughout the year of 2K26. Since you can win multiple times, we are expecting the best in My Team to come out, but at the same time, it's available for almost anyone to jump in. Earn some rep each week, jump in, do your best, and there are still rewards, even just for participating, getting 3 games in each weekend.
I love that. Unfortunately, you're not eligible. I know you've been practicing a lot, but it's not going to happen for you.
I'm trying to get that cash
No vote of
prize.
confidence for you.
Well, everything we talked about is awesome. I know I can't win, but you'll definitely see me out there for King of the Court. Thank you so much, John. We still have so much more to talk about for what's new in NBA 2K26 and My
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. I put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgone. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all. I give them more bars. What needed? You needed them both. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top three? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power. Truthfully, don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? Got no better. Same low sweater. Time tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching the 4 C's, rolling in MPVs. Every week we make 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I'm getting back the shape of the streets. Stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make dreams fail. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not touch. The court lady showed not face, pacing. No one upstates my destination. The back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from give and take. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose it. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. The shorties wanna wow. And ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash moves everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like, ooh, we seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. Keep seeing no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in the old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, don't debate booty. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fans ruler got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the fishing prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par. I'm overcome. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's protocol. Gotta learn to hold on. These days, I'm gonna sauce my seat. Red, 6'5", vision, I will flow off and try to get the dough off. Low sweater, times is rough and tough like.
He about to tear the roof off.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Magic. For the Heat, they now hold 6th place in the Eastern Conference. And as we're moving into the back half of the season, they're looking to climb higher. Magic, Heat, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with a chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? What a group. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Wiggins in the front court along with Adebayo. Kerr is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Batadze is out there with Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
From downtown, and Ware pulls it down. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from